Hello everyone. I'm a little sad that I can't be there in person today. I was at the graduation ceremony last year and I had very much planned to celebrate with you in person again this year. But unfortunately I had some urgent business that called me away. But at least I can convey my congratulations this way and be part of the ceremony remotely. I know that studying for the degree programs in Myanmar is not an easy thing. It's never an easy thing, and at the moment it's particularly difficult. So having gone through the academic program and having gotten to this point to now celebrate your graduation is really a big accomplishment. And I think it's not just an accomplishment of the graduates. It's also like the people who supported you, your families and friends. So my congratulations are really to everyone who was involved in this. Well done. This is also a time that is of some significance to me personally. This is almost the 10-year anniversary since I came to Myanmar to be involved with education here. The background to that was that in 2012 I was teaching in New York at Columbia University, and the main idea was that education is incredibly important for society. It's important for you individually because hopefully you can develop your career in a different way. You have learned things that you can apply in your jobs that make you better as employees, or if you're running your own companies, more successful with that. But it's also, as a bigger picture, important for society as a whole. If you don't have a level of education that people are actually informed about what they are deciding. So my involvement with education in Myanmar has been very much from the start this attempt to lift education so that Myanmar as a country, as a whole, becomes more competitive with other countries, and that the future for everyone will be brighter. So for me this is also a milestone in this journey, and I hope what you have learned in your studies is really something that you will take forward, will take to a new level. Usually the way education works is that the degree is some foundation, right? You've learned a lot of theory. Hopefully you have not just memorized things, but you have thought about concepts. You were able to use a new level of critical thinking in making decisions. But then hopefully you will also use your experience over the next few years to build on that education, to see things in your business that you can relate back to the theory that you covered as part of your studies, and then apply the theory to say, like, well, maybe I should not just do things the way they've always been done or the way someone tells me they should be done. But based on your education and your own critical thinking, you might come to a point where you say, like, no, I think in Myanmar or for my company, this makes more sense. And that is the idea of lifelong learning, right? So ideally, even though we are celebrating today the end of your studies, and that is perfect, right? Today you should just celebrate looking back. But then from tomorrow, going back to your regular life, I hope that you will also look forward and every day keep in mind that this education does not exist in a vacuum. It's not something separate from real life. It's something that should be part of your life and that should help you make better decisions in the future. So with that hope, and with the hope that maybe at some point in the future I get to meet all of you after all, I say again, congratulations, very well done.